played it once so far. I don't think he actually found too much joy. Is Teddy's Draven coming out? Okay. One of my favorite Jin-Air games of Teddy's was, I believe, a loss, actually. But his Draven was halving health bars with every auto attack. It was just ridiculous. A lot of really disappointing times for Teddy, but this certainly wasn't. And there it is.
There it is, the Lee Sin. Would look to try to go bot lane, so they don't have to worry about too much. This is a beautiful pressure game.
Yeah, speaking of looking for things, Noguri not going to get pulled back with the Infernal Chains, but down to 200 health, trying to slink around, but Clid in a great position, and there's no more Shroud to stop Noguri from finding anything more, and that's going to be first blood to SKT. Getting some revenge after Kesper Cup and after Sandbox.
Quick look at this replay. Remember, Kali does not have flash. She goes into a Shroud. Noguri trying to figure out, hey, where can I move here? But it just doesn't matter. Clid goes for the swipe, doesn't actually throw out the Q, so in the end, Noguri just ends up going down.
Yeah, didn't feel like there was much that they could do, but still more fighting as Faker turns up towards the bottom side. Nuclear, one auto attack will be enough, but not going to get it. As SKT, they don't manage to pick.
Oh, this is a really unfortunate timing. She just used Shroud.
Yeah, now Khan is down at half health, doesn't have World Ender just yet. Noguri can potentially get something here, but they just wait out the Shroud once again, and Noguri's just getting picked on. Another kill going over to Clid on his very clean Lee Sin.
Might want to go for a Lantern gank with Clid. He does have level 6. Morgana and Nuclear both don't have flash, but Black Shield available.
A little bit of a visual bug there, but in goes Canyon. Teddy going to take the first bout of damage, but Clid's going to get the kick. Canyon has to get out, but the flash to follow, and Clid picks it up. This guy is on a tear. 100% of the kills so far.
And this is such a fantastic kill at the
Draven pops out the heal, and Clid does the majority of the work. But now it doesn't have a flash available as Noguri. Khan just going to umbrally dash over the wall, and Noguri actually going in for more. Khan doesn't have World Ender, and he's just going to go down. Man, the ultimate only just coming back off cooldown. Khan probably
attacking the ward.
Clid is going to be attacking Damwon again, though, as Noguri not going to get infernally chained. But Shroud is down once again. Good knock up here from Khan as Clid makes his way forward. Lands the Q. That's what that extra range is going to do for you. And Khan picks up his first one.
He doesn't even have to waste the R. He knew that Khan could end up picking it up there.
Not deter them here as Khan still has the ultimate available. They're actually just going to go for the dive now. Pulled back with the Infernal Chains, but Noguri just picks up that massive bounty. And SKT biting off once again a little bit more than they can chew.
As they begin to make their way towards this Rift Herald, Canyon's going to have to give this up, and the Skullcrab to boot, so...
Yeah, he's going to bounce on over. They just did not have enough control as Trouble Bubble is going to arm. Marty uses the stopwatch just to avoid being paddle starred to death. SKT, though, not going to be too worried about it, as Canyon's going to make this a 50-50. Taunt lands onto only one. Hook's going to be there as well, but they get rid of the bug first. Hoyt just going to get smashed by Khan, whose World Ender is going to keep him back alive. Can Damwon actually find anything? And the answer is probably no, as Faker has the hero's entrance to exit the fight. Showmaker now still wanting to find more. Justice Punch moves in on over. And SKT make it out alive. 6-2 now, the scoreline, and SKT starting to run away with this game.
It's a good dragon, but they're never going to be in the driver's seat to use this against the turrets, and it's very unlikely to imagine.
Almost stolen there as well as Clid. Not going to make it out of there. Nuclear is going to pick that one up, and I just don't know whether that was worth it. Here for SKT, Clid throwing his life away.
Faker, meanwhile.
Yeah, Clid
getting
going
that
for
turret.
some sort of flank, but like you say, Faker's on the bottom side. He's going to be able to pick up that first turret. Not as important as it used to be, but still, they're going to be getting the objectives, and Shelly's taking a while to take down. SKT might try and make it 2. Half the health bar now, already been taken, as Showmaker does get in there with the paddle star. But Damwon just going to run it all the way back, and the pendulum swung, and that's an inner turret going down in favor of them. Clid considering going for a kick, but another black shield stops that one from coming in.
Okay.
Nuclear with a brilliant spell shield, but now Khan gets into the back line. Soul Shackles not even going to arm because Hoyt's just straight up dead. Hero's entrance trying to find a knockup, doesn't get any joy as Damwon so far just losing one. And you have to remember, these fights are going to go very similarly to this.
Not to commit too hard even with Canyon in the back, but Clid.
Okay. That's it's just a kick to the face. And Noguri just was not ready for it. This tower is going to go down. SKT, this might be the opening that they needed.
Baron Faker has teleport available on him. He can just return there. So we take a quick look at this. QR, and see you later, Nuggery.
That was actually, yeah, so Q
Clid was
safeguard onto the ward of that magnitude. As Noguri continuing to try and fight against Khan, but that is not what you want to be doing. Shroud on cooldown, and we know what that means. Clid coming on over, trying to find more, as there's the flash through from Khan. Worldender is going to get procced as DWG Gaming have now found SKT. Can Khan actually get anything more, though, as Faker, the shortest hero's entrance that I've ever seen, but that is going to keep the Guardian Angel active.
Towards the mid lane. Wonder if they're going to try to go for the
Baron. Oh, there's the flash onto Nuclear. Can he actually get enough damage in, though? And the answer is yes. It's the solo kill from Faker, as the Lantern not going to be taken. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Not sure if that's entirely worth it. As in goes Showmaker once again. Teddy, you can see, just really wants to cash in those stacks, man. Any auto attack he can find, he's going. Walking into 4 people right now, but thankfully has some extra movement speed. Canyon going to at least get the Lantern out of Mata, but Khan looking for this flanking play, diving into the middle of 4 members, and Damwon are running for the hills. Good kickback there from Clid. Is there? No! Doesn't get the cash in. Oh man, it was so damn close. As Khan is going to steal it away. Noguri now in amongst the team, has to use the ult defensively, as there's the hook. But Showmaker able to get out of it immediately, and SKT don't find any more other than Nuclear.
They're looking to convert this into a mid-inhibitor capture, and this would make it a lot easier for them to start getting the Baron and then just going for the Doom push. Although, with that minion wave down in bottom, you can see Khan rotating to it immediately. Mata says, Teddy, come over here.
Yep.
They're looking to get 2.
In amongst it. They'll grab 2 inhibitor turrets. Not sure whether they'll get 2 inhibitors, but Khan says yes as he dives forward and gets the knock up. That is base obliterated by SK from the Akali. As Hoyt now in trouble. Oh, is he? No, he's not. Where is the adoration? Where are the stacks, Teddy? Oh no. You can tell our observers know exactly what's going on. This Draven's ready to pop. Now Nexus turrets starting to go down. Damwon, do they have another fight in them? Are we going to see that big number from Teddy as he's looking for it? 1 auto would have got there onto Nuclear, but he does make it onto the fountain, as now Teddy just still looking for these auto attacks, looking for more. It is Khan that picks up another one, though, as now the Nexus is under fire. Finally, he picks it up, immediately makes it a double now. Didn't see the number, but thankfully, he's not going to finish the game without an adoration pop-off. And SKT walk away with the Game 1 victory, but can they follow it through? DWG Gaming. It was the 2 games after this that were the important ones against DWG earlier on in the year.
And if Kali can get ahead in that matchup or even go even, can actually become a nightmare in the top lane. There's a lot of kill pressure. So taking a look at the post-game breakdown, and Connor